Good afternoon, everyone. This is Woody Collins, and it's another day of talking about the Congo. And today we're going to be talking about exporting to China. Who all exports to China? Well, in the Congo exports is China is its leading exporter, and it's not clothes, it's not food, it's something that you probably will, once you think of it, you will figure out what's going on. And it is minerals. Minerals. China makes a lot of stuff, and one of the things that they do make is batteries. If you've looked at any of the batteries that that you have, you will be surprised that they're probably made in China. Also, they make car batteries, and they make a lot of things out of copper. So the Congo uh, provides a lot of copper ore and cobalt to the Congo. I mean to China, in their for their industry. And we, as a result, here in the United States, we get a lot of that back. And so there is that connection is that we go from Congo to China and then back to the United States or back to other parts of the world. Also, China this year, just within the last couple of days, they relieved uh, uh, relieved Congo of paying back billions of dollars. I think it was right at about $2 billion that they said Congo did not have to pay back to them, and that was as a result of their uh, loaning Congo money to improve its mining operations and also roads, and they even say schools and health clinics and stuff like that. However, those are far and in between. Uh, the primary things that they have been uh, giving to Congo is things for improving their mining operations so that they can get the materials quicker and faster back to China. And also, they have not built that many clinics and everything. So as we talk about the healthcare in the Congo. Uh, we talk about schools. We talk about all those things, and you see that the continuous things go on in the Congo, where money is being loaned to Congo to do these things. However, the people see very little impact from them. From roads outside of the area where they're mining to health clinics outside of the area where they're mining, schools outside of the area where they're mining. There's not that much. So, the thing with is I said it's like the year of jubilee, uh, and so you can kind of look at it and says, "Oh, gee, what is China doing?" China is strengthening its partner. There's a big partnership that's been going on for quite a few years with the Congo, and they are supporting that industry so that they can continue to get raw materials and get it out more efficiently. But that is not helping the people. When we think of these companies that's doing the mining, they're large international corporations, and the money is not being spent in the Congo, it's being spent elsewhere. And so the Congolese people are not realizing any of the benefits. So that's why Congo, even though they're selling a lot of exports to China, the standard of living is not being increased at all. It's not being increased at all. So this story was kind of a little bit off base today. It's not one of the typical things I talk about. But if you look at it in its full content, you can see that it does affect the people indirectly, and so that it's still important when we look at things and say, oh well, that's China and buying goods, or China relieving them of their loans and stuff like that. You don't see the full implications of it, where the people have not really received a lot of things, and now the government doesn't even have to pay those loans back. So you think that they're going to take the money that they were going to have to pay back to put into schools or roads or clinics or something like that? Probably not. The fact of it is, they probably don't even have the money available. So now they're getting into China's pockets even deeper, because China will be able to say, oh, well, we gave you a relief for those loans. So, continue to provide to us, give it to us at a good price, and also don't complain that we messing up your environment and doing this, and don't complain that we haven't built all the schools that we were going to build and all these other things. So it goes round and round and round. So that's my rant for the day. Thank you so much for stopping by. And those, it's just one of those things of, when I look at it and you look at it from the full standpoint, it makes me a little upset that that money for that cobalt and copper that they're selling is not going back to the people who really need to have better schools, better health care, better roads, uh, all those type things. So thank you again for catching me today, and thank you again for catching me on the replay. And we will continue to provide you information when I talk about the Congo that you may not have seen. So please stop by tomorrow, and we will see you again at 3 o'clock. Take care, and we will be out of here. So, and also let's don't forget that we are still trying to get rid of that pandemic here. So take care.